So guess what? We finally have a new basement. Okay, so I apologize. It's been probably 3 weeks to a month since we gave you an update on what's going on in the house. People keep asking us what's going on, what's happening, is that basement done yet? Well, I got good news. The basement's done. So, what have we been doing? So like I said, they lifted up the house, or like you just saw actually, they lifted up the house. They drove some bulldozers underneath it, totally ripped out our old foundation. The foundation was actually in a little bit worse, or probably actually a lot bit worse shape than we thought it was. You could see underneath it in a lot of places, it was kind of falling apart. It was rough stuff, so we're glad we went ahead and knocked that out. So that's gone. They tore the whole thing out, put in new footings, new walls. They came behind it, waterproofed all the walls. I did all new stone and tile. We put some insulation on the outside of the walls, keep it nice and warm. We built some new load-bearing walls in the basement, which were pretty much non-existent before. So our main floor now is much more solid, a little less squishy. So that's awesome. That's pretty much it. Kind of doesn't seem like a lot, but it took us a long time, and most of our contractors doing all the work, so I really wasn't around here a whole lot. So let's go ahead now, and I'm going to show you a little bit of video of the basement and what we've done, and then I'll come back and we'll wrap it up and we'll talk about what we're doing next. Not too bad, huh? We got some actual progress going on. We got a new foundation. The house is on nice secure footing now, so we can start going on the reconstruction. So what is next, or what's coming up? Well, there's a huge list, and they're all on me. So we have to finish doing the demo. Like I mentioned earlier, the upstairs is probably the inside, I guess, is probably 90–95% done. So we just gotta wrap that up, get the rest of that in the dumpster, and a little bit of work on the outside to finish getting that demoed and resheathed and ready to go for siding. From there, I need to get the basement floor put in. Before I do that, I need to put my heat in we're doing in-floor heat. So I need to put my tubes in the floor, get it nice and warm and toasty for my piggies. And then I need to work on plumbing and some electrical. Speaking of plumbing, as you saw in the basement, my first ever plumbing job that got inspected, and it passed in the first try. Woohoo! So we're gonna get that done, get on some of that, get the new windows in and framed, get the new siding up, get the new walls on the inside, the new layout framed in. So hopefully there'll be lots more videos coming up. Oh, and then this thing behind me, there used to be a garage there, and then this happened. Okay, so we decided to take the garage down. So I got my truck hooked up to it over there. We're gonna see if it comes down. Riverman over here, nope. He doesn't think it's gonna happen. He doesn't think the Chevy can handle it. So let's see what happens. Okay, well, we were both kind of wrong. It came down, which my dad said it wouldn't, but it did not as good as I thought it was gonna come down. So I guess we both failed, but that was fun anyway. So yeah, I gotta rebuild that garage now too. So it turns out that the footing underneath that was pretty crappy too. So we just go ahead and knock that down. And I gotta build a new one of those. So that's on the game plan too. So stay tuned. Hopefully we'll have some more videos for you shortly.